Now, while you do this application to these universities, there is something I want you to pay attention to. There is something you are going to see. They call it restricted admissions or application. Now, when you see restricted admissions or application on any university website or program, you should understand that it is not going to be that easy. Okay, sometimes they will require you to write an exam, and I want to assure you that if you get your IELTS in most of these universities.
Okay, beautiful people, how are you all doing today? Hope you people are doing well. Let's talk today about this opportunity in Iceland. We have few months to apply. We have September, October. This is September 1st, right? So we have October, we have November, then admissions is going to start in Iceland from December. It has a very short interval. Now, there is a reason why I am here, but let me show you something first, okay? Look at this screenshot here. Look at it very well. Have you seen it? This is a screenshot somebody sent to me today. He has been struggling to move abroad, okay, since about 2020, something like that. But finally, have you seen? He is now at the University of Iceland. Now, take a look at this other screenshot.
Okay, I recorded some few sections of our call.
Now,
so
this person started talking to me. I remember he booked a call with me. By the way, if you want to talk to me one-on-one, you think there is something we can discuss, please book a call from the video description box. And if you think you can watch videos, watch my videos on this channel. Everything I say, do your own little research, then you implement it, because I want a situation where you can be able to do your process yourself, so that you don't cry at the end of the day, even if you have to pay people to do it for you. But it shouldn't be that you are giving them your millions. Keep your millions in your account, listen to information, then you do it. Now, take a look at this other screenshot. This person is 40 years or more, okay, and he arrived the Netherlands few days back. He is studying in Utrecht, I think the third or fourth largest city in the Netherlands. Now, look at this other screenshot. This one. This person, I do not know his age, but he is also here in the Netherlands. That is to tell you the impact my videos are giving. Remember, each day I come back here and I show you people different screenshots of people sending to me. Not because I want to show off, but because I want to encourage you that you should keep checking opportunities. There are so many countries in the European Union, so many in the EU. Look for the one you can afford and enter. If you think going to Bulgaria is the best because your money cannot take you maybe to Iceland or Austria or Netherlands, why not start from there? It is in the Schengen zone, and it's still better than those countries which are not in the Schengen. I told somebody yesterday that I cannot accept that she should go to China because she booked a call with me. Yeah, people go to China for various reasons, but for me, if you have money, going to China shouldn't be in your agenda. As a student, as somebody who wants to build a home, who wants to build a life for himself, you can build in China, yes, but do not go to China as a student with the aim that you are going to reach China and move abroad, or maybe to Europe another day. No, it's better to just move to Europe or prepare yourself and just move to Europe. These are people who got visas, 2 to the Netherlands, 1 to Iceland. I showed you people the other one the other day, right? These ones I received yesterday and today. Now, let's talk about this university on Iceland. And I want to emphasize on this because many people are telling me, oh, Milton, I do not have money. What can I do? Some people are even asking me loan companies, and I do not know how to get loan companies. In fact, I don't even know where loan companies are here. In the Netherlands, you cannot get a loan from a company as an international student. But if you apply for schools in the US and Canada, UK, I think part of UK, you can get loans from Empower and so many other finance institutions. Okay, but the school you apply to must be affiliated to the loan company. So these are things you need to know and put them into practice. Now, if you want to apply to the University of Iceland, I'm saying this again so that you prepare yourself now, because there is no time. This university is going to open on the 1st of December, probably 1st, 5th, or just know it's December. You need IELTS. It's very important, or take the TOEFL test. Now, I know this IELTS for Nigerians is like 297,000, close to 300K, right? For Cameroonians is 204 or something thereabout. I don't remember very well. That is a lot of money. But again, if you keep this money and eat it, how are you going to improve your life? It's good that you feed yourself, but again, that money, if you eat it, it's not going to help you in any way. If you use that money, register for IT, move to Iceland, in 5 years' time, you will be a big boy if you are a hustler. This is a fact we cannot argue. So invest your money in your future wisely. So the University of Iceland, if you must apply, note that there is an online application form. And secondly, you also need your CV, which is the curriculum vitae. Thirdly, you also need a motivation letter. Now, when you are applying to this school and they are asking for a motivation letter, pay attention to what they are saying about this motivation letter, because sometimes they might say that if you are applying for a program that does not relate to your program, you have to explain why. Sometimes these results or this information is usually on the program website. Always read the website very well, then you prepare yourself. Okay, a motivation letter is like the key to enter your house. It is the key that unlocks the application, like tell the admissions team that no, this is the person we need. So you have to be tactical, you have to be smart, you have to be careful when you are doing this application. I'm explaining this so you take these 3 months and prepare. If your CV is not good, look for opportunities to improve your CV. Go for volunteer options. Okay, maybe try to get a job and do it even for 2 months or these 3 months. Maybe try to do some voluntary work in your community. Okay, keep pictures, keep evidence and everything during your application. You add it to your evidence. Remember, University of Iceland is very competitive because it is free tuition. All you need to pay is a semester contribution. Not a semester contribution, but administrative contribution. And how much is the administrative contribution? It's not a lot of money, and you pay it per semester, right? So if you really want to move to this school, you need to step up your game. All these people that are in Iceland now, they have IELTS. One person is still back home and she is struggling to move, but the visas have been approved already. That's why I keep telling you people that Iceland have at least 96% visa acceptance rate if you do the correct thing. Somebody was saying that, oh Milton, how can I get a visa? That the problem is not admissions, the problem is visa. No, some countries the problem are admission. Places like Luxembourg and Ireland and Netherlands, the problem is admission, not the visa. If you do the right thing, you already know the right thing, then you will be good to go. So put this to your documents, and remember your transcripts is very important if you are applying for masters. Even those for undergraduate, please, if you are going for undergraduate, okay, like if you already have your undergraduate degree and you want to go for masters, these transcripts you need to have a complete transcript. You must not still be in school studying before you can use the transcript for application. No, they need the transcript with a complete CGPAs. Okay, and if you are going for bachelors, also try to talk to your school and see if they can get you your transcripts. I was talking to somebody a few days back on a call. She told me that her university says the transcript is 5,000 and normally it's free. I said no, pay and take it and keep, because it's going to be useful. Before you know, something can happen tomorrow and the school is closed. Take it, pay and take it and keep. There is no big deal. If their problem is 5,000, give them and collect. It is for your own future. Okay, then you also need recommendation letters. This is where you need to keep them friendship with your professors or lecturers. Now, this is not the type of friendship you guys do. I'm talking about cordial things that involves only academic and professional opportunities. Okay, so don't go and do 1 or 2 things. If you get a good relationship with your teacher, at the end of the day, they are going to recommend you, and then it's going to be good, because if they recommend you, they'll be recommending you with their whole heart, and before you know, your admissions will be approved, because these things, they put all these things into consideration during the evaluation process when they want to take students. Because of course, you know, University of Iceland is the cheapest right now as I'm talking to you, because that registration fee is how much? Even University of Luxembourg is still more expensive, because there are some programs that are more than 400 euros a semester, you understand, in that particular school, but still one of the cheapest. So they want to make sure that they select the best out of the best. Your application must be powerful. And again, remember, those with just WAEC, those with HND, who are using their HND plus their WAEC to apply for bachelor's degree programs will outshine those of you with just WAEC. And those who are using their masters probably to apply for another masters, okay, or to apply for another bachelor's will outsmart you people with just one bachelor's degree. So it's all a win-win, but that's not in all cases. I'm just quoting an example here so you understand. There are 7 universities in Iceland. University of Iceland, University of Reykjavik, Bifrost University, University of Agriculture in Iceland or in Reykjavik. There are about 7 of them. All of these institutions, almost all, do not charge a fee, like tuition fee, I mean here. So you need to know all these things, put them together, prepare your documents. You can move with family. You can apply for your residence permit and move with family. You must not say, oh, because this man is here, I have to go here. Somebody was telling me that, oh, Milton, I want to go to the US because I have a family in the US. You as an adult, at least if somebody who is underage or probably maybe a less than 20 years person is telling me this thing that, oh, I want to go to the US only because I have a family there, I will understand because, of course, they are still very young. But you who is above 25 years, what are you doing with, oh, I do not have somebody in that country? Your mouth alone and your phone with internet connection should be your guiding tools as you are stepping your feet into Europe. It is not going to be easy, okay? I'm just telling you guys so you prepare. Then those coming to the Netherlands, housing is a problem. I know so many students who are here, they are still in hostels without accommodation. Please migrate to the UK. There is an update I'm going to be talking about on the other side. On the other channel, the UK has reduced tuition fee in most institutions. Schools that were asking £5,000 are now asking £3,000. You know why? Because their system now, many people are running away. Yes, I said many people are running away because you cannot be living in a country and at the end of the day, you are getting your PR or citizenship after 10 years or more. I think Switzerland does the same thing, but of course, Switzerland is a strong economy. It has a strong economy. So I'm just trying to say that put in for the right time, put in with the right documents, look at the admission requirements very well before you apply. Then hopefully you are going to get results, because if you do it, trust me, you are going to get results. Look, don't say your results are 2-2. Don't say I do not qualify. So far as in as much as you have the heights, please apply, because you never can tell. The universe can flip towards your direction. Yes, it is possible. It happens. So I wish you all the best. We meet again in another one.